Pardon me, Lord. I ain't here to play nice. I got questions, real ones. Where were you when it broke?
Where were you when the silence screamed? When the tears hit the floor and I lost my dream? When the casket closed, when the light went black? When I cried all night and you ain't called back? I bled inside, stitched up with rage. Hope locked tight, like a bird in a cage. They said you're near, said you care, but I prayed for peace, ain't nothing there. I don't want sweet lies or fake relief. I want the God who walked with grief. Where's the fire? Where's the roar? Cause right now I'm numb, curled on the floor. I've read the book, I've heard the word, but right now faith feels so absurd. If you're real, if you still speak, then why's my soul been feeling weak?
Where were you, God, when I broke apart? When I lost my way in my beating heart? I called your name but got no reply. It just echoes in a midnight sky. But even now with my fist to the air, part of me knows you're still there. Where were you, maybe carrying me in ways my blind eyes couldn't see?
They quote verses like Band-Aid, soft and clean, but I'm bleeding loud in a silent scene. My story's raw, it ain't for stage. It's written in scars and buried rage. I wanted answers, not Sunday shows. I wanted healing, nobody knows, but somehow, even in doubt, I never really shut you out. Was that you in the stranger's smile? Or the breath I caught after crying a while? Was it you when the light came back? When I stood from the pit and stayed on track? Maybe grace ain't loud, maybe it creeps, maybe it guards while the lost one sleeps. Maybe the silence was a sacred sound and you were working when I was breaking down.
Where were you, God, when I broke apart? When I lost my way in my beating heart? I called your name but got no reply. It just echoes in a midnight sky. But even now with my fist to the air, part of me knows you're still there. Where were you, maybe carried me in ways my blind eyes couldn't see?
So here I am, scars and shame, still asking why you never came. But I feel you now in this tear-stained rhyme. You were holding me this whole damn time. You didn't fix what I begged you to, but you stood beside while I fought through. Now I see in the ashes I swept was the very ground where mercy stepped. So I'll still spit raw, still ask why, but I won't forget you heard my cry. Even in storms when I don't feel safe, you're the anchor beneath my faith. I was screaming loud and you stayed still, but now I know you always will. Maybe your silence was never neglect.